Welcome back to the workbench, and you can see, at least I hope you can see a face cam. I'm looking at my camera over here. This is the down facing camera's right over here. I'm looking at it. Hopefully there's a face cam up here somewhere that's kind of working. I stole my wife's camera, so hopefully, can you see me? Anyways, let's get back to work on our Transformer Gundam Star Scream build we're doing here. What were we working on? So we had finished up, I think, everything. Oh, another thing too, I'm trying to zoom in a little further down here. By the way, when I'm looking up this way, I'm looking at the video camera. I guess you probably realize that. Anyways, we are now left with just building the two legs on our Gundam here. So let's get that finished up. And what do we need? Oh no, you know what? We were actually on his head, weren't we? We need to finish up the face. We had just completed the face, and now we need to go to the head itself. So we've got, you're just gonna be looking basically at the top of my head, aren't you? I'll try to look up as much as I can. The lighting's not very good either. I'm gonna have to fix that in the future. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Anyways, let's get to work on the head. So we need C113. C113, what were the C's? Were those black? Let's see, 2, C1, 13 is this guy right here. So we'll go ahead and clip it. If you're new to this build, before we even started, I went through and just gave a coat of paint to everything. So we're not dealing with raw plastic. We've got actually painted plastic. If you want to check that out, I talk about it a lot more back in episode 1. Just check the playlist and you can see it there. But let me go ahead and get this cleaned up. I'll just use I've been using my X-Acto to just kind of clean up from these sprues. I've got a very cheap $1.50 clipper, snipper, whatever they're called. At least I think it's probably like $1.50, that's what I'm calling it. So it doesn't do the greatest job of snipping, but I can just clean it up with my X-Acto knife. Okay, so we've got this guy, and then we need, oh boy, this looks tiny. When they have to give you, let me show you here, when they have to give you in an enlarged view, it's gonna be a tiny piece. Let's see, what is that? D26, where is D2? Right here, D2. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can even get this to focus for you guys. It's not even gonna focus. It is absolutely tiny. So let me try not to lose this. I am notorious for dropping things. If you've watched any of my videos so far, you know I drop everything. Holy smokes. You know what? I've got a pair of tweezers right over here. I think I'm gonna use those because this is going to, it looks like just fit in this little circle right here. Let me see if using the tweezers, hopefully this will help a little bit. Get in there. Okay, it went right in, no problem. Okay, so that gives us that. Now we need C17. Where are you at? C17. Another thing I want to mention too, let me know how the audio is. I actually moved my mic over to this camera, the face cam, so it's a little further away. It used to be right there, right here. Let's see, I got to use both cameras to point, so whichever one you're looking at, it used to be right here, and plugged into the camera that's aiming down. Hopefully the audio is better through this. This is my wife's DSLR. It's actually a little better camera. She's letting me use it. I hope the audio is a little better. We'll find out. I guess I'll find out when I go to edit this. Anyways, what did I need? I'm getting distracted. C17, here we are. But my point being is just let me know what you guys think down in the comments if, well, 1, if the audio is better. 2, if you enjoy seeing my ugly mug up in the, wherever I'm putting it, up in the top corner of the video. And if being zoomed in a little bit helps. I gotta try to stay center of the frame here for you guys, make it a little easier for you to see. Okay, so this is C17. We also need S33. I don't even know what that is. Where is S? Have we had S's? What is S3? Is one of these S by any chance? B, F, Where does S come into play? Oh, is it a... Oh, it's just a decal. Okay. Okay, so S are the decals. That helps. So this sheet is S. That helps. And it's actually going to stick to C116. Okay, this is making a lot more sense. So let's get C116. Where are you? C116 is right here. And I'd gone back and forth, you know, do I want to use the decals? Do I want to try to just do paint? I think I'm going to go ahead and build. This is literally my first Gundam to ever build, so I think I'll use the decals. I'll do it kind of per the instructions. And then at the end, we'll see if we want to add some paint. I think at the end, we're definitely going to do a little bit of weathering. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We might build some kind of, at least a base or something for him to stand on. I don't know how detailed we want to get with that. So what do we need? We need what did I say? S33. Let's go ahead and open this up. We'll get rid of that. S33, where are you? Oh, it's just a little silver piece. Or I guess it's chrome or mirror or whatever this is. And it stuck to my finger, not to the knife. There we go. And it goes right here on this ledge. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. I guess, is that where it goes? Oh, I think it goes above it. Oh yeah, it goes right here. Right in there. Something like that. You don't even see it in there. It's so far in there, but I think that's correct. You can't even really. It's like, well, you see a little glimmer of it. Yeah, coming off the light. There we go. Kind of tucked back in there. Okay, and then so from there, oh, I see what that is. That's going to add. If you remember from last episode, we ended up by putting. There's a red clear piece in the eyes here. And that's gonna that silver is gonna sit right behind that red clear piece, and I guess kind of reflect some light in there. I don't know how well that necessarily will work, but we did it. There we go. This needs cleaned up on top here just a little bit. Can you see where the sprue hangs out up there, or is he left behind? There we go. Now we got this guy here, has two ball joints on it. Looks like it's gonna sit this way. The hard part is to make sure you get these oriented correctly, which I think is this way. It'll spin for us, I guess, but it's gonna sit right in there, and then this closes in on top of it. That little piece we put, that tiny little piece we put in here is gonna be just a kind of a gasket sitting right behind that ball joint, I guess, to hold it tight. Is that right? This sits on top? Yeah, that is correct. Like so. Yeah, I could see it actually move that piece when I put it in. So now we've got a nice tight joint because we put that little, it's a little softer plastic piece in there. Okay, and now we need C13 and C14, which are the sides. It looks like they're gonna be the sides of the head. So they are here and here. All right. Now, so let's clean those up again, just like all the rest. As best we can, at least. Again, I think you could probably go through and use like a little sanding stick or something to clean these up with instead of an X-Acto knife, but this is a little faster for us. I'm definitely gonna have to get a light that faces this way. At least I'm looking at my face. All I'm getting is this light right over here. You get half a face. Probably for the better. I don't know. Probably better we don't see me too well. But let's see. So, and of course, as usual, I forget which one's which. I think this is C13, so it's gonna go on this side of the head. It's kind of only keyed one way. Yeah, there we go. And then this one's gonna go on this side of the head. There we go, making a robot head. All right, so that is what they call the head unit. I like everything as a unit. We had the body unit, the arm unit, the head unit. Now we're gonna work on the leg unit, which I'm assuming there will be 2 leg units, plural. All right, so let's see. We got C22 and C23. I think this is C2, right? Yeah, C2. What did I just say? C22 and C23. Is this? What are they telling me is 2? I guess this here. Okay. The number's way over here, but that looks like the piece. Yeah, the 3. Okay, these are them. And I'm assuming very tinily, very tiny. Right here it says ×2. So if these are going to be exactly the same. It's very easy to miss. In fact, when I did the arms, I missed that because I kind of assumed each arm would be a little different, but they're not. It's the same with the legs. It looks like the leg units are exactly the same. So we're going to actually do this twice, but I'll just try to decide. Do I want to do them? I think we'll just do them at the same time. The arms I did, one arm went back into the second arm. I think with the legs, we'll do both legs at the same time. So we'll do each step twice as we go. That way we don't miss anything. Okay, so these, okay, what goes in between there? D16, where's D16? Do we have any more? There we are, here's a D16 here. This again is unpaint. These pieces here I did not paint. These are the more kind of softer, I guess they're rubberier, more rubbery, softer plastic. So I left those unpainted because I figured they would be kind of like joint pieces, which it turns out they were. And again, which of these is which? Goes this way here. And then we need these D16s have to be oriented. They have a rounded side and a flat side. The flat side we're going to send, it goes back that way. Do these fit in here? Let's see. Sometimes my fingers really have trouble with these little guys. It's going to go like that, and then this one's going to go on the other side. Let's see if I can squeeze them together. Okay. What's the easiest way to do this? I think we need to get one side started first. Always easier said than done. There we go. And then try to get this other side to squeeze in there. Come on. We can do it. These fit very tightly, all the pieces. Again, this kit does not, it doesn't require glue, so everything fits very tight, especially when you're using these, like I was showing, the kind of the softer pieces. You really got to force them in and make a tight fit, just like that. So that actually worked out okay. All right, so there's one of those, and now we've just got to do it again. So let's grab the other C2 sheet of pieces. Let's clip them. And we'll just do, now that we know what we're doing, we'll just do it again real quick. So what's kind of nice about doing them twice, you have one leg to learn on, and the second leg, you've got it figured out. It goes usually quicker. I mean, usually. Not always for me, but sometimes. All right. Yeah, I've got to get me a better set of snippers. They make some really nice ones out there that the Gundam guys use. I mentioned this last time. The way these snippers work is they actually... Wait, what? I need 6. Where is another? Oh, here. The way these snippers work is they have a cutting edge on both sides, and they end up actually just kind of pinching their way through. There's a really nice pair out there that all the Gundam guys use that they work differently. They kind of have a blunt side and a sharp side, and which allows it to more cut through instead of pinch through. I've got to get these oriented right. Here we go. And then flat to the back side. Yeah, it makes it a lot cleaner cut. You don't have to clean up your pieces as much, from what I've seen at least, which would save a lot of time. I spend a lot of time just trying to clean pieces up after you snip them off the sprues. And with this format I'm doing, I want to try to get as much done. I try to work as fast as I can to get as much done within the 45 minutes that we have together. So you can see as much get done, and just so I can get it done in quicker episodes and we can move on to a new build. So we go 48 to 49. What do we need? What is this piece? D2.5. D2 is the other soft plastic sprue, which I have somehow lost. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's underneath our sticker sheet. Okay, so you'll notice. Okay, so I just noticed that the face cam is already shut off. I don't know why that has happened. I'll have to figure that out. So apparently we have no more face cam. I'm assuming we probably lost the mic over there, so we might be recording on the mic here. This might be a disaster, but we got to keep going because I've already started. So let's go to D25 is here. Okay, let me clean that up a little bit because this is definitely going to be fitting in and we need it to be clean. Okay, so D25, and then we need C2, 12, and 14. C2, 12, and 14, that's these two. So let me actually pay attention to the part numbers and keep them where they need to go. So this is 12. Okay, and 12 is going to be on this side of this. And 14 will be on the other side. And I like to just keep them oriented right there on the instruction sheet so I know when I remember to do it. I know what's what and where it goes and how it orients. And I just orient it the same way that it is right there in front of me on the instructions. Again, when I remember to. Okay, so this one goes on this side. How is this? Oh, we're still missing a piece. We need D15. These are our D1s. This is 5 here. And it looks like that. So we have this. Actually, let's orient it to this one. Again, it shows there's no arrows, no anything. You just kind of work it out yourself. It looks like this fits right in here, like that. And then this one, okay, it goes this way, this way. How is this gonna fit? I guess it goes, that does not seem, sometimes you can look at the piece further down the line where it's put together. Oh, I think this goes, it goes up here somewhere? It goes like, I guess it goes up here like this, is that right? And that piece just fell out. What does it look like here? Yeah, I think that's right. What's gonna happen, this actually goes through, easier to orient on this side. Yeah, here we go. So this piece fits in here, if I can get it. In fact, I probably can put them both on this side. There we go, there it went. So, oh, I see, that's gonna limit how far it can move. This actually goes right in here, like that. And then this goes here. Yes. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Now we've got a knee joint. I'm assuming that's what this is, but it's limited how far it can move by how that piece fit in there. Okay, so let's do that again. We need this here. Like that. Yeah, I don't know why the face cam right now says movie recording has been stopped automatically. I don't know if I have to go through. I might, because I'm recording. It records for a lot. I've got a big enough SD card in there. I don't know. I don't know if there's a setting like where it automatically shuts off. You have to tell it how long to let it record. I'm not sure what the issue there is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'll figure it out before next episode. But for now, we'll just finish up with, I'm afraid we're using the audio on my camcorder right now, which generally is not very good. You might be hearing everything out of your out of your left speaker if you have headphones on, because I'm sitting to the left of my camcorder. Hopefully it's recording at all. Hopefully we have audio just at all, I guess. get these cleaned up, and then we'll get this second, I guess, knee, we'll call it knee unit put together. I'm guessing this is the knee. Okay, so again, this now goes here and there like that. This will go here if I can get it on. There we go. And then this goes this. Let me clean this up just a little bit better. Like how that was looking. Okay. And then this will go here. There we go. So we've got 2 of those now. Now, what all do we have going on here? We have B8 and B9. Where is B8 and B9? That's here, right? Yep. So this is going to be B8. Do it first. Okay, B8 goes on this side. Well, this guy we just made is going to be up here. This goes here. Whereas B8, B9 is going to be on the other side. And I painted these silver pieces. Again, if you check out episode 1, you can you get a better look at what we used here. But I painted them actually with some aluminum paint. I like how it looks. I don't know if it's meant to be gray or silver, but I just did it aluminum, and I think that it looks pretty good. Oh, and then we have, okay, so that's, and then this is B6. Is that all one piece? No, it's B6 and, yeah, B6. It is all one piece. Okay, so we're on B6 and B7. We'll do 6 first. And B6 went on this side, right there, and then B7, again, I'll go the opposite side. Okay, and does that stay? Is that something that stays? Yeah, I get it. I don't know if that's something that's supposed to be on there. Where's the other B pieces? Yeah, it's on both of them, so yeah, we'll leave it on there. You know, I don't know if y'all can see it. It has like some kind of, I don't know, whatever that is sticking out off of it. It looks like it's a piece that might be supposed to come off, but I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, and then that's going to go there. Then we're going to have a D11. So I'm kind of just trying to lay out my pieces, how they're oriented right here in the little instruction, right there in the instructions. So where's D11 is this here. And it's going to go here. And we have C210. Where is C2? Here we are. C210. This guy here. Okay. Again, just give it a quick cleanup. All right, now, still missing one piece, so we need C29. Where is C29? So far, this is kind of the most complicated step we've done in this whole build, or at least a step with the most pieces involved. Okay, C29. Okay. All right, now this. Okay, let's try to get this center piece done first. So, what's the best? I'm gonna try to figure out what's best to orient off of. This is gonna go this way, and this is gonna go through here. That. Oh boy, that's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Please don't break. Okay. I'm trying to give straight, there we go, straight pressure. You can see how tightly it fits that it actually stretches or deforms some of that plastic piece out. That's how tight that fits in there. So I hope I just did that in the right orientation. That would be bad if I didn't. This goes, it's amazing. Like it literally does. Oh, here we go. Here's left leg section side view. Left leg section side view. Is there going to be a right leg section side view? No? I guess we're doing, I guess I'm doing the right, what am I doing? Yeah, that's oriented off of here though. Okay, so we'll just do, we'll put it off of this thing. So this goes here. This goes back here. Strangely, I guess that's able to move. Kind of slide up and down is the idea. This thing goes here, but which way is it? The flat piece, I guess, goes forward? It's very hard to tell. Looks that way. Like this. I hope so. And then we're going to sandwich this in between the two. Or, is that right? I think I've got everything in there. Like that. I think so. And that flat piece is facing out this way on that little bitty D whatever part. What is it? It's D11. Looks like something's going to pop in right there. We've got a ball joint down here at the bottom. We've got this knee, I guess it is, up here. Is that? Oh boy, I hope that, yeah, I mean, that's right. I'm just comparing it. So this is the left leg section view. Is the right leg going to be exactly the same? I guess so. I guess you could say right or left leg section view, because there's nowhere that a right leg section view comes up. Okay, but we still need to pop these guys on the sides, which this one's going to go over here. Yeah, like, is that right? How? Here? I swear to God. just show me where it goes. I think it goes like I think it's going to go here? I'm really guessing at this point. I think it's going to go there. Does this have a... No, it shows it going... Okay, I'm looking forward, so it shows... Where's that? It shows it like this. No. Yes. Yes, it shows it like this. So where does that line up? Does it go this side? Going backwards? Yes, like that. There we go. And then this is going to go here. All right. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as my daughter likes to say. There we go. All right, you know what's so fun about this now is we get to do it again. Aren't we all excited? All right, so we need B8. So now we know what we're doing, though, so hopefully it won't take as much. But, and, you know, again, luckily there's not a face cam right now because you can see my, you can see the confusion in my face instead of just hearing it in my voice. Okay, so this is B8 goes that side. Whatever this is, B9 goes the other side. Yeah, I'm thinking these kits are kind of built this way. You know, you're supposed to, it's almost supposed to be a little bit of a puzzle. You know, with car models, they're very specific where everything goes, or airplane models, just the, you know, I guess the standard models we think of. It's very, they tell you exactly where how everything's supposed to fit together. This one, they leave it a little bit, they just kind of show you the pieces and a little bit where they're oriented. And it leaves a little bit of a puzzle, which is, I guess, kind of fun in the end. Once you figure it out, at least. You look back on it with favorable eyes, or, you know, like it was fun. While you're going through it, it's not so much fun. That piece goes there. All right. I have actually enjoyed building this overall. The quality is really nice. Everything has fit extremely tight and firm, and there's no loose fitting pieces. I think that's the main thing that I've actually really enjoyed, is the quality has been so good. That makes it, you know, makes it enjoyable to build. And with no glue, so it's almost like, you know, we've probably all built the where's C2, 9, and 10? Hold on just a second. Sorry, here they are. We've probably all built like the snap tight models and that kind of thing, of either a car or, you know, like a jet fighter or whatever. And those the quality of those go way down when it's a snap tight. This, at the end of the day, is essentially a snap tight model, but the quality is so good. It makes it much more enjoyable to build than the lower quality snap tights. At least the ones that I've built in the past, the cars and airplanes that require no glue. You end up doing a lot of cleanup, modification type work to make them even kind of presentable, as far as I'm concerned. This is not that at all. All right, so now again, let's do this again. So this one here, and it orients. Is that supposed to? Let me look at this just a second, because this has notches in it. So I'm wondering if these should be opposite. They don't. Well, let me look forward. Keep my pieces oriented correctly. Let me look forward here. Does it need to be the same? Does it matter? This is going to sit like that. That goes there. And then we have that's going to fit that's what fits in the front. That doesn't matter. The only thing we have is there's a hole and a notch, and it seems like those should be opposite of each other. I think I'm gonna take the chance and do what my intuition is telling me, which will most likely be wrong. So I'm gonna put this in. Does it matter? It can't. Okay, it can't go like that. It has to fit. It has to fit this. No, it has to fit. I don't know. It shows it going this way, which would be this. Oh, no, is it? Did I do this? Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just going to do it the way it shows here in the instructions. It said that says 2 times. Oh. If I move, this is the left leg, this is the right leg. Okay. All right. So now we know how to orient this. Okay, beautiful. So it does go this way, like this here, right? I hope I have not built this incorrectly. 48, 49. Did I do these 49 to 50? Oh no. Oh no. You know, I think I unknowingly built a right leg. It really appears that way, but the problem is I think this might, yeah, this piece is now going to be backwards. I'm looking at this right leg here, and it goes like that. No, it's backwards. Well, poop. So this piece is backwards. Is this work for it doesn't, I don't think it's going to work for a left. No, will it work for a left leg? Yeah, it actually will work for the left leg. I'm looking at it right now. So this actually works for a left leg. Okay, so that's fine. But now we've got the problem. Did I somehow screw this up and screw it up correctly? Because now this is actually right for correct for a right leg. It just needs to go in here like this. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I might have goofed up unknowing, or how do I say that? I goofed up, but it goofed it up to be correct, it looks like. This goes, let me get these in first. This goes back here. Like that. We're going to find out if this works. This goes here. This little guy goes oriented forward here. Come on, you can do it. Get in there. These little pieces, they really can be tough. I wonder if I can get it to go in this side, which will be here. Now, it's going to be easier if I do this one. Like that. There we go. Turn it forward. Okay, now this goes on top of this. Like that. Now, before we move forward with those last pieces, that does make them backwards of each other, which is going to be correct, I would think. And that's going to be the left leg, and that's going to be the right leg. Okay, somehow I goofed that to work. I don't know. Put these on. Sometimes you get lucky. Okay. All right, so this is the right leg, which is up there. This is the left leg, which is down here. So this one gets A27, which is, where is A27 here? Is this our, yeah. Really like the color. This blue is really, what was it? It was a, I believe it was a Honda, it's Honda touch-up paint for a Honda color. The car, a Honda. I'm not sure which the name of the color is, but I really like this blue. Let's clean it up here. Like that. And then this goes on the back side, this thing. Come on. Like so. And then that can kind of slide up and down a little bit. I guess we'll push it. Not sure where it's supposed to go, but I'll just leave it there. And then this one gets B5. Where is B5? Oh, you know what? I need to paint the back sides of B5. You know what? I'm going to leave. Oh, by the way, if you remember right, I hadn't painted the back sides of these. I did in between episodes go back and paint the back sides of these. I should have known as much, because basically I went and sprayed the fronts of these because it looked like everything was going to be, you know, we didn't need paint on the back side, but I forgot about these little guys. So I'm going to leave those here for now. They're right here. They're there. I'm going to leave them off. I'm going to take them out in between episodes. I'm going to paint the back sides of those before we put them on, because they're going to actually get decals also. So next time we get together tomorrow, I'll have those ready for us tomorrow, and it looks like they just pop on right here. So once they're painted and dry, we'll do that. But for now, I think, and I've already forgot. Okay, they go this way. Oh, I need this guy's thing. A2. Oh, it's A27 also. It's here. Here's our other A27. So sometimes they're the same pieces, and sometimes they're not. Have to really pay attention to that. and pay attention to the instructions a little. Somehow I just completely missed this top row. I'm not real sure how that happened, but it worked out in the end. Okay, good. So let's come on down here. Now this says 2 times, so you can see 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, and then you have a right and left. So these 59, 60, 61, we're gonna do 2 times. What do I need? I need C211. Here's C211. And these we will do both of them at the same time, or at least we'll do one and then the next. What I'm trying to say is we'll do 59 twice, then we'll move on to step 60, do it twice. D11, another one of these little guys here. D11, and that, who knows where, oh, here it is right here. Found it. D11, and then A26 is this one. Okay. Just a couple spots here. Like that. And let's see, how does this work? No idea. Let's see. So we've got, they want it this way. And I'm assuming, it looks like the flat side, this is going to go here. The flat side down. Again, these all have, please don't lose this. These all have a round side and a flat side. It looks like they want the flat side down, like that. And then these fit together here. That kind of fits inside there. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do that again. So we got C211, which is going to be on this other one. C211 is here. Again, now we know what we're doing. Supposedly. C211, we needed the D1. We have, looks like one more right here. Starting to run out of pieces. It's usually a good sign. And then, what was it, A26? Which is going to be on this guy. A26. All right. And we just do the exact same thing again. We hope we did it right the first time, because we're going to do it again for a second time. We did it wrong the first time. We're going to be twice as wrong, I guess. That goes in there. This slides back up in here. Nice. Okay. And now we have, what do we have? A21, A22. A21 is here. And A21 goes on this side. Wait, is that A2? Yeah, A2, 1, and then A2, 2. And it's going to go on this side. Let me go and clean these up so we have them ready to go. Again, A2, 1, that side, and A2, 2 is going to go on this side. Then we have D1, 4. D1, 4 is one of these here, one of these bigger, at least bigger pieces from the D's, which is going to go here, and then we have D2, 2 here. Okay. And how does this all now go together? That's always the question. So this is 1. It looks like this kind of sticks out the front side of 1 like that. And then this fits in with the square side facing up. I'm not sure I follow where it goes though. there's our timer. So I think we'll get this put together. It looks like it, oh, it goes right. I see, it goes right here. Okay, there we go, just like that. We'll get these put together, and that'll finish it up for today. We'll finish putting the leg units together tomorrow. Let me finish the other one of these real quick so that we're finished with all of 60. So we'll do that real quick before we leave. And then tomorrow we'll be able to finish up the leg units. I like calling them units, the leg units. And then I think the last step is just basically putting everything together. So I think we'll probably get those steps done tomorrow. Like I said, to finish both legs, which are hopefully correctly pieced together. I think so. I tried to look at these two instruction series of instructions here, and it looks like we've got a left and a right leg. Hopefully they are correct. We'll be able to finish them up tomorrow, put everything together, and then I think we can do some fun stuff like building some kind of base, or maybe even a quick diorama or something. Maybe y'all could let me know if that's something you want to see. I definitely want to spend just a little bit of time the following day weathering it, or at least giving it, maybe not, I don't want to call it weathering, but just giving it some character, making it look like it's actually a real thing. Okay, so this goes this way. In other words, it's just not flat colors, or when I say flat, it's not just solid. I mean, obviously these are gloss, and they even have some flake in them, but they're not just solid colors. So let's give them some character, So we'll get to do that, and I think that'll be, maybe even next episode, if not the one after, and that'll have us finished up. But with this together, that has us finished up for today. That has us through step 60. Like I said, we have 61, 62, 63 tomorrow, and then you can see here we just kind of put everything together, and then we can kind of pose it out and maybe build some kind of little, I think I'll probably do some kind of pose like this, something smaller. We'll make some kind of base for it, weather it up, make it look good. But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for bearing with me. We're going to keep working on the technical parts of this, in other words, the microphone stuff, the face cam, all that kind of thing. I'll work on some lighting for the face cam along with keeping it working. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
This night, you gotta find